Hello and welcome to a new organ tour. This video is about the pipe organ of St. James Catholic Church in Davis, California. My name is Martin. I'm an organist and physics student from Germany, currently doing a semester abroad at UC Davis. If you're new to my channel's name is German for these horizontal pipes over here. They are called the Spanish trumpets. They have their origin in Spain. They make a lot of noise and it's a lot of fun to play them. Before we get to the organ, let me quickly show you the church. I think it's very beautiful with these colorful windows. And in the right corner over here, there's the music corner with the organ console, a Steinway piano, and a lot of space for our singers. So there are two reasons why I'm recording this video. The first reason is simple. Before I came to Davis, I didn't find this pipe organ online. So when I'm coming to a new city, the most important questions are, of course, where are the pipe organs and can I play them? So with this video, I'd like to fill that gap, and I'm doing this in English to make it accessible for more people, but also to annoy you with my horrible German accent. The second reason is that this American organ is in a way different from the organs I've presented before on my channel, the German organs, and I would like to point out these differences. So this organ was built by the organ builder Möller in Hagerstown, Maryland. It's from 1980, and as you can see, it's opus 11,486. And actually this organ builder has built 12,000 organs in about 120 years. So here we have two keyboards. The first one is the keyboard of the Great division and the second one of the Swell division, and pedal of course. And on the right side we have the stops of the Great division, and on the left side we have the pedal stops over here, and these are the Swell stops. And at the pedals we have also a swell pedal and a crescendo pedal and some more buttons over here. Alright, so let's get started with exploring the sounds of the Great division. might have noticed that the gedeckt 8 and gedeckt 4 sounded very similar. That's for a very particular reason, and this brings us to the topic of stops and ranks. So when you describe an organ or the size of an organ, in particular in America, you say, all right, we have so many stops and so many ranks, and in German you just say we have so many Register, so just one number. The reason is that a stop is just defined by anything you can pull or push at the console, so every knob here is basically a stop, and a rank is a specific set of pipes. So let's say a row of pipes from the lowest to the highest, and of the same kind. So actually there is only one gedeckt rank, and gedeckt 8 and gedeckt 4 are both using that. So the gedeckt 8 is using this set of pipes, and they're more in the rank. So the gedeckt 4 is just one octave higher, so it's using this set of pipes. So that's why most of the pipes are actually the same. You don't really encounter that in Germany very often. I think it's cheaper to do it like that because you have to buy less pipes. In the other case, you would have to buy a separate rank for the gedeckt 8 and the gedeckt 4. And that usually makes sense because then you can tune the gedeckt 4 a little bit different and adjust the total sound of gedeckt 8 and gedeckt 4, which you can't do in this case. So in this case, it's just the same when I'm playing an octave here of gedeckt 8, and now I'm pulling the gedeckt 4 and just playing one note. That's the same. That's what we have for some stops at this organ. So let's go on. So these were basically all the stops and all the ranks from the great division. We still have the Spanish trumpets. We'll do that as the highlight at the end. But then there are still some extra stops here. So we have all the couplers to couple the Swell division to the great division. But we can also use the octave couple the octave safe coupler for the great division. So which means that when we have 8-foot pipes like that, just add the octave on top. I don't use that so often because I actually like to have these natural sounds, and if you add a 4-foot pipe, then you add that by adding an actual 4-foot stop or 4-foot rank. All right, so let's proceed with the Swell division. Here we have flute rank. These names are actually German, so here it's Rohrflöte, and we have the pitches 8, 4, and 2-foot, and that's how they sound. I think it's very soft and very nice to accompany some solo stops from the great division. Then we have a viola, 8 foot. And we can use the viola celeste to make this sound, and I really like this here. In German it's Schwebung. I don't know what's it in English, but somebody can write it to the comments. And this sounds even more interesting when you pull the swell self couple, this swell self octave couple, so the 4 foot couple. We also have that for the octave below, so 16 foot couple. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. By the way, look at the pattern, how the swell box is opening. It's pretty interesting. So not like in Germany where all the parts are opening synchronized, but here it's something like a wave moving around. There's also a mutation. For my German subscribers, mutation is the English word for aliquote. So that's a laryngo of 1 1/3 feet, and that sounds like this. And then there's also an effect, which is the tremolant. I hope that's the pronunciation is right. Never used it before. You can hear it a little bit. Yeah, but now we're coming to the fun stuff, which is the reed rank we have in the swell division. So we have a trumpet of 8 foot, a clairon of 4 foot, and a contre trumpet of 16 foot. Of course, it's just the same rank as always, but I really like it. So let's see how it sounds. That's the trumpet alone. A little bit out of tune. And then we have the 4 foot right on top of that. really powerful. And when we also add the 16 foot, we get this typical French romantic swell sound. And together with this effect of opening and closing the swell box, that's a lot of fun to play with. Alright, and that's pretty much it from the swell division. We also have a pedal division. I think lots of these stops are just also using the wangs of the great and of the swell division. I think the principal 8 foot is exclusive for the pedal division, so let's listen to that. So now you have listened to all the wangs of this organ except one, and that's the trompet en chamade, so the Spanish trumpet, which I like a lot for obvious reasons. And that's how it sounds like. Okay, so all in all, I really like this organ, and it has been a great pleasure to play it in the past 6 months on Sundays. There are many beautiful wangs, many beautiful sounds, and it's very powerful. I mean, listen at this. I think if you would have a church of this size in Germany, you would build an organ that would have lower volume, would be a little bit less powerful, but yeah, for me it's a lot of fun. So I think the main difference to German organs also is that this trick is used to use the same wang for several stops. So you have less degrees of freedoms when two stops are using the same wang to shape the sound when two stops of a different pitch are played together. Yeah, so that's kind of a disadvantage of that. But on the other hand, I really like it to have, for example, this possibility with this French romantic sound of 16, 8 and 4 reeds in the swell box without having actual three reed wangs. So this sound here. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. And I hope to see you in one of my next videos, which will very likely be a video of a German organ again when I'm back home. Bye bye.